What would you do if someone called you fat?
Yeah, I know. I was there when it happened. People never know what to do when I reply with that.
Ask them to rub my belly for good luck.
Stand there being fat.
Eat them.
Look down at my body.
Gasp and jump in shock.
Oh my God, look at me, how did you do that?
Wait, try it again.
But this time call me wealthy.
I teach middle school. I can take it.
Sit on them.
Fat, sir. I think the term you are looking for is well fed.
I'm quite wiry, so I'd probably ignore them.
You know why I'm fat?
Because every time I fuck your mom she gives me a cookie.
I mean, they ain't lying skull and crossbones.
Bold thing to say for someone within cum shot distance.
Congratulations, you have eyes.
Well, aren't you rude and unpleasant?
My go-to.
Well, the jerk store call and they're running out of you.
Nod.
I'm not a skinny man. And if someone else wants to shove their hurt feelings my way, I've had worse. I was married for 20 years.
I'd just own it.
Like, yeah, I never lost the winter weight from last year. It sucks.
I may be fat and I can lose weight, but you can't lose ugly.
I will survive the nuclear winter and your name and lineage will die with you.
Ask them if they need my glasses to see right because I'm 15 pounds underweight, lol.
I would eat them.
No. I'm under tall for my weight.
Fat like a fox, Homer Simpson.
I'm skinny, WTF.
I was wondering why I can't see my cock or toes. Thanks for answer.
And sassy finger guns and a wink.
Cry loudly, crying.
Continue not giving AS.
I got this from a few people when I was pregnant. Even though I was all baby, very close to my pre-baby weight within a week of giving birth. The most effective response was, "What is wrong with you?" With a disgusted face, then walk away. Don't give them time to backtrack.
I can lose weight, but you're always gonna have an asshole for a face.
Sometimes I like to pretend I had no idea, and thank them profusely for letting me know. I know pulls into McDonald's drive-thru and orders 20% McNuggets with large fries.
Eat them.
I'm less fat than I used to be.
I would start furiously doing the truffle shuffle while smiling, maintaining eye contact, and slowly walking towards them.
I slap my belly, hard and loud, and get on with my day.
Call them Captain Obvious.
Agree with them. I'm trying to lose weight. I've drastically reduced how much I'm eating, cut out soda, and started exercising more. I know I've got a gut and I'm trying to fix that since I don't want it. I want my abs back.
Oh no, I'm fat.
I had no fucking idea. Thank you for opening my eyes to my fatal flaw. Fearful face, let me worship at your feet. O mighty teller of the obvious. I used to the one who cared and cried, now I'll just act shocked and make a dramatic scene.
Nothing. Who cares?
I would quote the late, great Pee Wee Herman, I know you are, but what am I?
Say no shit, Sherlock.
I can fix fat. You can't fix ugly.
As a fat woman,
I have some older male friends who like to make fun of me for being fat. I usually respond by calling them out of shape, ugly, skinny, fat, balding, crooked teeth, unmarried, old bastards. Suddenly feelings get hurt and I took it too far.
Agree.
If it was one of my kids, I would remind him that we do not talk about other people's body shape or size like that. I'm making notes of what other people are saying here, to use if my kids aren't around. One time someone called just intoxicated enough me fat. I said his mom didn't seem to mind last night. Dude looked like he was about to cry and said his mom died a month ago. Not sober me acknowledged that's why she was cold. But I wasn't lying when I called her a dirty girl. Laugh. Because I've got a rather athletic build. Tell them I know. Not your problem, though. No way, I've literally never encountered a mirror before. I had no idea or just moo at them. Lol. I'd say you gonna pay for my gym membership. Agree. Don't care. There are way worse things to be. For example, I could be an asshole who calls people fat. I'm sorry. I didn't ask you about your mother's pet name for you, but thank you for sharing. Agree. Agree with them. Eat them. Accidentally fall on 'em, let's see if they were right. My BF called me fat last weekend and I still haven't gotten over it. IDK. I just say yep, I own a mirror. Or yay, fat people exist. Nothing. Sticks and stones and all that. And water is wet. Thanks. I'm actually struggling with recovering from an eating disorder. I'm not fat, but I'm not skinny. But this is true, I've had EDs on and off, but therapy and others have helped me a lot. Currently my eating habits are pretty good. Even if it wasn't true, I like to see people's faces just go into pure discomfort. You never know what a person's going through, so keep your insults to yourself. Ignore them. Agree with them. If someone calls you fat, you can NTFS. Everyone already does that. Eat them. Call them astute. Cry. Probably ignore them and move on. Don't really care what they think. Tell them that's because every time I nail their mom, she makes me a sandwich. I've been eating a lot of sandwiches lately. Agree with them. Eat him to assert dominance. Establish dominance by sitting on them. Lose more weight. I still think I have a solid 15 pounds I could use. Nod. In agreement, as I continue stuffing my face with the brisket I made yesterday. Since we are just pointing out the obvious. You're an insensitive jerk with a fragile ego who needs to put others down to feel good about yourself. Nothing. I am fat. Why the fuck would I care if someone points that out? I'd probably talk some shit so they don't go through life saying mean things thinking it's okay. Listen. I know you secretly hate yourself and most of the things about yourself, and I am just an easy target for you. But even after you've used everything in your judgmental arsenal, you'll still have to deal with that empty self-h as tired for yourself. Have a good day and know someone may love you, but the rest of us think you're an asshole and feel sorry for your family and the shame you bring upon them. Yeah, I beat myself up about it every day. Keep talking shit and I'll turn that your way. And you're dumb. At least I can lose weight. What's your point? Or and you're ugly. And you're ugly, but here we both are. No, you. Rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing. My dad just called me fat and it's goddamned hilarious. Sure, I'm 10 pounds overweight. That man is like 5 feet 6 and 240 pounds of flab. I can't stop laughing.
laugh and walk away.